Hello, welcome to this channel Gain Java Knowledge, and today in this video we will discuss about AWS Simple Notification Services. And Simple Notification Service is mainly used a publisher subscriber system. So you may own topic and you can publish that topic and subscriber get notified of events that are delivered to that topic. It means SNS is used to publishing message to a topic and can deliver to many subscribers of different types that can be SQS and lambdas and by using email. And publisher subscriber messaging for microservices and serverless applications we can use. And SNS can be used to fan out the notifications to end users using mobile push, SMS and email. And in this video we will learn how to use SNS service by using email. So today here we will create one Spring Boot project, but before creating Spring Boot project first we will create one topic. So first here I will log in into AWS account, and first I will go here in services and click on IAM, and here I will create group and users so I can communicate with SNS with my application. So here I will create first group, and here you can click on the create new group and can give any name, demo group. Next, here you can define SNS full access. Next, and another is administrator access. Next, we have added two policies. Now I will click on the create, and the group is created. Now I will go to user, and here click on add users, demo users, and here I can add programmatic access, so it will generate access key and secret key that we will use in our application to communicate with AWS server. And here I will add this user to my demo group, and here now I will click on next, and here demo group permission boundaries not set, click on the next. Now here we can see it is the access key that we can use in our application to communicate with AWS services. So I just will copy into my, so here I just type access key and paste its value here, and it's the secret key. Now here I will go on the services, and here I will search for SNS simple notification service. And now here we need to create one topic that will be used for publisher subscriber messaging for microservices. My topic, here we can give any name, and here we can define display name, that is optional. Now click on create topic, and the topic is created, my topic. So before doing this with code, first I will create here subscription, and here we need to choose the way of protocol. Here I am choosing email, and here we need to define the endpoint, and endpoint will be the email ID. So here I will use gmail.com. When I will click on create subscription, then one mail will be sent to this email ID for confirmation. And here we can see we have created one topic that is my topic, and this topic has one subscriber, but this is pending confirmation, so we need to go to our email and check this email. So here I will go and refresh inbox, and here I got one mail that is AWS notification subscription. So first here I need to click on confirm subscription, and now my subscription is confirmed. Now I will go to simple notification service and check into my topic. And here we can see the status that is confirmed. Before that it was in pending. After confirm the status, now we can publish the message that will be received by this email ID. So now we need to publish a message. So this is the topic ARN and the subject is optional, so we can define any message. Welcome, it will be the subject, and time to live is also optional. And here we can enter the message that will be set into body message. Now I will click on publish message, then this message will be goes to our topic and our subscriber will get this message. Now I will go to email, and here I will refresh this, and here we can see the message received by the subscriber. This was the head subject, that is welcome, and this is a message body, just sent message. Now we will create one Spring Boot project and we will do everything programmatically. So here first I will delete this user. So first I will remove this subscriber and click on delete, and here I will delete this. Now there is no subscription, no subscriber is available for this topic. Here we will add the subscriber programmatically and then we will send the message. So here we can see in my topic there is no subscription available and no subscriber is here. Okay, let's start to write the code. So first here I will go start.spring.io, and here I need to choose project type Gradle project and language is Java, and the Spring Boot version is 2.3.2, and here we need to define artifact ID, that is simple notification service, and packaging will be jar, and Java version is 8. Now we need to add the dependencies. So here I need to add dependency for Spring Web and AWS dependency, that is core, and another one is AWS simple queue services. So here we have added 3 dependencies: Spring Web, AWS core and AWS simple queue services. Now I will generate. Now here I will extract this and just open it and copy the path and go to my Eclipse, and here I will import this project, existing Gradle project, and just paste the path here. Select folder, finish, and here I have just added simple notification services, that is a Gradle project. So first what I need to do here, first we need to define the configuration for SNS. So here I will create one package, that is simple notification service.config, and here I will create one controller, and in this controller we will create 2 APIs, that will be 2 endpoint that will be used to add the subscription and need to publish the message. So here one package will be controller, and finish it. Now I will refresh it. So first here I will create one class, that is snsconfig, and here class level we will use the annotation, that is @configuration, and here we need to check our application.properties file, and we need to paste these properties here, that is a secret key and access key that we just copied. So I will go to my notepad and copy this from here, and this is my access key, and from here I will copy my secret key also, and here I will paste it, and here we need to define our topic ARN, so that we can check from here, that is the topic ARN. So we will copy it from here and paste it here. Now I will go to my snsconfig class, and here first we need to the properties from property file, that is access key, secret key, and its reason. Now the next here we need to create a client that is used to return the Amazon SNS client, that we need to create here bean. So here we will create the bean for this, and this is the get SNS client, and here we have created by providing reason, that is AP South 1, that we can check it from here, that is Mumbai. AP South 1 is the reason, and this is the access key, and this is the secret key that we have used. And now we will go to controller, and in our controller we need to create two REST endpoints. So first here I will create one class, that is SNS controller. The one REST endpoint will be used to add the subscribers, and another endpoint will be used to publish the message. So here I will use the annotation, that is @REST controller, and here we need to create endpoint that will be using get mapping. So first we here need to use the SNS configuration client, that we have created the bean for Amazon SNS client in SNS config class. So it will read the topic name from our property file, and the next we need to create the endpoint that will be used to subscribe, need to add the subscriber. So here I will create public string add subscriber. So here I will just paste this REST endpoint here, and this REST endpoint is used to add the subscriber for the topic that we have defined here. Here we have created the subscriber request. In subscriber request we have passed the three parameter, that is the topic name and protocol. If we are using SMS, then we can use here, right here SMS, and here we need to pass the mobile number. But here we are using as email, so we need to pass the protocol as email, and the last one is string endpoint, and endpoint will be our email address. So we will pass the email as a path variable, and this email as a subscriber will be added in our topic. And the next one more endpoint that will be used to publish the message. Here we have created subscriber request, and when we will publish the message, here we need to create publish message request. So here we can see we have created publish request. So we are going to publish this message, and this message will goes to subscriber. And here we have used SNS client dot publish function, and here we use SNS client subscriber function. So here we have created two endpoints. Now I will run this application and we will add the subscriber through endpoint, and we will also publish the message by using this endpoint. So here I will click and run this application. Now our application has started at endpoint 8080. So now I will go to my Postman, and here first we will check there is no subscriber for this topic is available. Here subscription is 0, no subscriber is available. So I will go to Postman, and here http localhost 8080 subscriber, and this is the email address that will be added as a subscriber. So now I will click on send, and here we have got one message that is subscription request sent to your email, that is the email ID. That message we have defined here, subscription request sent to your email. So now we need to check this email and need to confirm. So here I have got this is a AWS notification subscription confirmation mail. We need to open it and need to confirm this subscription. So here we have subscribed and subscription is confirmed. Now we will go here and refresh this. Here subscription is 0. Now we can see here subscriptions count is 1 and the subscription is confirmed. Now we need to publish a message. So here we have created another endpoint. So we will go and hit to this endpoint and publish the message. When we will hit this endpoint, this message will be goes to the subscriber, and this is a publish request that contains two parameters. First is topic ARN name, what is the topic name, and second is the message, that will be the body of the email, and third is subject. So here we have passed the three parameters. One is body and third is its subject. So now I will hit to the another endpoint, send, and message was published. Now we will go to our email, and here we will check. This is the subject that we have declared here, C19 warnings, and this is the message body. So here I will click, and here we can see the message body, stay home, stay safe, save lives, save lives. Like this we can add the subscriber by using REST endpoints, and we can publish the message through SNS. Okay, thanks for watching this video.